welcome to Lady Bits Physical Therapy. Thank you so much for joining today. We have our lovely model Amanda who's joining us and donating her body, and we're going to be doing hypopressive flows. So please follow along. If anything hurts, please stop and seek out a certified low pressure fitness trainer to help you if you're having any difficulties. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the journey. Okay, for this standing pose, we're still starting with our feet hip width apart. Her toes are pointed forward. Her knees are slightly bent. She's found her neutral pelvis. She's got an ever so slight forward lean, just enough so she's feeling these muscles kick on. She's still driving weight through her heels. And you see this position I put Amanda's arms in. Now I'm going to touch here. Now press against me, please. Perfect. Feel those shoulder muscles turn on. Yes. And then I'm also going to come here and press against me here. Perfect. Feel those muscles turn on and keep them on. This is a lot of work. It might look easy, but it's a lot of work. And I'm going to ask her to get as tall as she can. Lengthen that spine. Beautiful. And now from here, we start our breathing. So when you're ready, Amanda, go ahead and take your inhale and just keep growing through the whole thing. Exhale, keep the growth. So even on the inhale, we're still growing. Exhale, we're still thinking of pressing our shoulders away. Inhale last time. Beautiful. Exhale, we're still growing. At the end of the exhale, hold the breath. Open and lift the rib cage. More. She's so good at this. She's got such a great vacuum. And slowly inhale. I'm not letting her relax her posture. She's going right in. And let's just rotate the arms up. And from there, inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. So I'm still cueing all these same muscles to turn on. Her knees are still bent. She still has that slight forward lean. She's doing such a great job. Here comes her. Yes, beautiful apnea. Beautiful vacuum. It's so much more of a challenge because of this arm position. It's way hard to breathe when you need to. Perfect. And just to show the most difficult option with our arms, we're going to come even up here. It's so difficult. There she goes. Inhale. Exhale. This will be just your first breath because I just got you there. Good. Inhale. Beautiful. So I'm touching her everywhere where I want her muscles working, and we're really turning on the shoulder girdle muscles. These are really important postural muscles that get weak for all of us. And she is working. Beautiful. We're going to see the vacuum. There it is. So hard to do when your hands are up this high. So hard to keep those shoulder muscles on. And breathe when you need to. Perfect. For this next pose, we're going to be progressing into a forward bent position. So Amanda's feet are still going to be hip width apart, toes are still going to be forward, and instead of a squat, I'm going to have her just come straight over forward, and the hands are going to be resting lightly with the fingers pointed inward, and she's really lifting her fingers and just barely putting pressure from her palms into her legs. Her back is perfectly straight, and now I'm going to cue Amanda to push her elbows into my hands and maintain that effort, and you're going to feel this in these little muscles on the sides of the shoulder blades. And then I'm going to cue her, make this as straight as possible, as if there's a hose and you want no kinks in the hose. And I still want her growing and lengthening into my hand at the top of her head. So from here, go ahead and inhale, and then yes, beautiful, exhale and grow. Make the spine as long as possible. Keep that length. Yes. Exhale, grow. One more breath. Exhale, keep growing. Hold the breath at the end of the exhale. Open and lift the rib cage. Open. She has a beautiful vacuum. She's still putting effort in those elbows. Slowly inhale when ready. Beautiful. Stay right there and again. Inhale, still growing all the time. Exhale. Let's make this a little bit straighter right here. It takes a lot of effort, right? Got to really bring those elbows out. There's that inhale, exhale. She's still growing. Just going to inhale one more time. Exhale, grow. Holding the breath at the end of the exhale. There's her gorgeous vacuum. And in the vacuum, I want you to grow. And at home, you might feel like you want to kegel with it. Go ahead and give your pelvic floor a little squeeze. Go ahead and jump in on that. And slowly inhale when ready. Beautiful. And stay right there and keep growing. Yes. She's still growing all the time. We never stop the effort. This is training the muscles to stay turned on for our posture. Beautiful. Here's her third breath. She's going to exhale. She's going to keep growing. At the end of the exhale, she's going to hold the breath. Yes. Still putting effort there. Yes. Perfect. You can add the Kegel there and then slowly inhale. Perfect. Exhale. For this seated pose, we're going to start off by, again, pulling the toes towards the knee on the same side to keep these muscles activated. We're going to get the back as straight as we can. Sometimes it's helpful to get up against a wall or have someone stand behind you and get you in alignment. And we're going to make more of a challenge on the shoulders this time. So we're going to start with the hands like this. Perfect. So you're pressing your elbows out, so you're really turning on your shoulder muscles. And you're also pressing your hands away, turning on those serratus muscles. You can feel those turning on. And then get as tall as you can. And inhale. Exhale. Keep growing. Perfect. Inhale. Yes. Exhale. Press and grow. Perfect. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Last time. Hold the breath. Now she's got the apnea, but we can increase the apnea by lifting slowly the arms up. And you can see how much that changes. Wow, you can really see that rib too. And then slowly inhale. And let's just, for extra challenge, keep the hands up here. Inhale, perfect. Exhale, grow. She's working this. We can open up a little bit wider, pressing the arms away from the shoulders. Beautiful, beautiful. There's that lift. Should bring the arms up just a hitch more. Good, good. Hold for 5, 4, add that Kegel. 3, 2, 1, and inhale. Good. One more round. Hands just like this. Good. Let's make sure our shoulders aren't hugging our ears, so we're still dropping the shoulders. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Growing. Inhale. Yes. Exhale. Do one more breath here. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Open and lifting that rib cage. And again, we have the option to raise the arms to help open and lift a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Still growing. And breathe in through the nose. Perfect. Okay, for this next variation of this pose, we still want to keep the hips right over the knees. The hands are going to be, that looks pretty good, just under the shoulders. Her toes are still pulled in. These muscles are still active. Now we're going to add, again, this cervical and thoracic opening. So I'm going to ask Amanda to please act as though you want to look at your belly button. Good, and you see, but we're still growing. So she's got this really nice opening of all these joints here. Her chin is curled in towards her chest, but not touching her chest. And she's still lengthening through her skull. So in this very difficult, elbows are bent a little bit more, and she's pushing the elbows out. Good. In that pose, inhale. Exhale, and open, open, open these joints, open these joints. It's so much work. Inhale, good. Exhale, keep pressing those elbows out into my hands. Good. There's her inhale. Here's her third exhale. Beautiful. She's going to hold her breath. She opens and lifts the rib cage perfectly. She's still curling. She's still growing. 3, 2, 1. Slowly inhale. Stay right there. Keep the effort into it. We're going right into the next one. There's her second inhale. She's still curling, curling, curling. Third inhale. Exhale. Good. Open and lift the rib cage. She's already there. I'm going to have her add a little bitty Kegel on there. 3, 2, 1. Slowly inhale. She's going to stay right there for one more round. And she's growing and doing so good. There's the second inhale, still growing. Third inhale, exhale. At the end of the exhale, hold the breath, open and lift the rib cage. She's already there. Amazing. You can add your Kegel. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly inhale. Perfect. Okay, from there, let's cross our legs behind us. Sit back. All right, our next pose, we're gonna be seated with our legs out long, our knees are bent. I'm gonna cue her to pull those toes up. And now we're gonna do a little cross body work. So we'll have one heel of the hand resting on the edge of the quad, and I'm gonna cue her to press the elbow out, but also to press down into her leg. So she's really, really working. Now on this hand, we're gonna come up to here. And I'm gonna cue her to press the elbow out this way and still press the hand up. So she's doing a ton of work, and if that's not enough, I need her as tall as possible. So this is difficult, but we're here. And inhale. Exhale, grow. So I'm gonna cue Amanda to be pushing the heels into the mat. She's pulling her toes in as she's breathing and growing on that second breath. Here comes the third. Exhale, grow. Hold the breath. Open and lift the rib cage. It's so much work in this pose. Try to grow a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Keep going. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Pressing here and here. Good. Exhale. Still pressing there. There's that beautiful vacuum. I'm going to have her grow, 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 grow. Good. Slow inhale. Perfect. Exhale. Let's slowly lower this hand down to the leg, and let's bring this one up. Perfect. And the heels are still pressing. Her hand is pressing the side of her quad. Her elbow's coming out. This side, that elbow's pressing out. And this hand's come up. And if that's not exhausting enough, grow taller and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. We're growing. We're pressing. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Inhale. Exhale. Grow, grow, grow. Hold the breath. Open and lift that rib cage. And always think, how much more can I open? How much more can I open? 3, 2, 1. Slowly inhale. One more time. Good. Exhale. Good. Keep growing. Inhale. Don't forget she's pressing her heels and pulling her toes up. Perfect. Sorry. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Last time. There she is with that beautiful vacuum. Hold for 5, 4, grow. 3, 2, 1. Slowly inhale. Exhale. Lower the arm down. Beautiful. For this next pose, we're going to do a little cross body work. So we're going to bring this leg up. Now she's still pushing her heel down and pulling the toes in there. We're going to keep this knee slightly bent. We're going to bring this hand across here. Keep that elbow bent. So I'm going to have her press lightly into her leg and have the leg resist her, even though she's still driving her elbow away. And then this hand, up and up and up, and then I'm going to have her really pressing her forearm into the floor to turn on a bunch of shoulder muscles back there. And now get as long and as tall as you can. Can you make your spine even longer? Even longer. So hard. There we go. Now inhale. Exhale, pressing everything and growing. So everything in her body has a job right now. Perfect. She's inhaling, she's exhaling. The really important thing here now is to be taking normal breaths so you're not hyperventilating. Good. Exhale. Beautiful. Hold the breath. There's that vacuum, the open, the lift, and you're still growing, trying to make yourself as long and as tall as you can. Slowly inhale. Perfect. Exhale. Still growing. Good. I can see that growth. Good. Exhale. Good. She's still pressing here. She's still pressing here. There's her last inhale. She's going to exhale. Hold her breath. You can see that big open rib cage. Grow a little bit more. Good. 3, 2, 1. Slowly inhale. One more time. She's doing so good. This doesn't look like much, but it's so much work. Good. Perfect. One more breath. Pressing this. Yes. Exhale. Open and lift. Perfect. Grow, 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 grow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly inhale. Beautiful. And let's do the other side. So we're going to slowly lower this leg. Bring those toes in. We're going to bring this leg up. And then exactly, we're going to cross that hand over. And we'll bring this hand up and over. So that arm is really pressing into the mat. This hand is pressing into that leg. That heel's pushing down. Inhale. And get that spine as long as you can. Exhale and grow tall. Good. Inhale. Exhale and grow. Good alignment. Inhale. Exhale. I'm just keeping my hand at the top of her head to keep cueing her to grow north, even though she's doing such a beautiful job with the apnea. I still want the intention to grow as much as you can. Slowly inhale. Perfect. Exhale. Keep growing. So I'm just keeping my hand here as a cue. Just pretend I'm at home with you, putting my hand on your head, teaching you to grow. Perfect. Exhale last time. Hold that breath. Open and lift the rib cage. Talk long enough. I can't remember if this is our third one. It is good. And she's going to inhale slowly and gently. Perfect. As she exhales, we're going to slowly lower this leg and move on to our next pose. For this last pose, we're going to be laying flat on the floor. We're going to cross one leg over the other. So if you're crossing your left leg over your right like Amanda is, it's going to be the opposite when we get to the hands. So pull the toes in, and now we're squeezing the legs together. And since her left leg is on top, I'm going to bring her right hand. It's going to be the top hand. So let's bring the other hand up. So I'm going to stack her right hand on top of her left hand and then bring them down towards the floor. So just kind of like this. And I'm going to have her resist one hand against the other. So each of the hands are pushing against each other and her legs are squeezing together. And then I also need you to grow, which is really easy, right? And inhale. Good. Exhale and just keep growing. Try to get as long as you can as you're resisting your hands and resisting your legs, squeezing them together. Perfect. That looks so good. Exhale, grow. Hold the breath. Open and lift the rib cage. Phenomenal. Look at that huge vacuum she creates. It's so amazing and so powerful. To release it, it's a slow, gentle release through the nose. You're going to see her lower her ribs as she takes a gentle inhale. Perfect. Exhale, keep growing. Only 2 more times like this. Perfect. Hands are still working. They're still resisting. Legs are still squeezing together. There's her last inhale. She's going to exhale. Hold the breath. Open and lift the rib cage. Look at that amazing vacuum. Now, your work's not done at home. Keep growing. Keep growing. Keep getting as long and as tall as you can. And then slowly inhale. And Amanda does such a gorgeous job of bringing her ribs down so that we're not slamming the organs down on the bottom of the pelvic floor. There's her inhale. Beautiful. We've got one more inhale to go. Perfect. Imagine I'm at home cueing you to grow, grow, grow with this last exhale. Hold the breath. Open and lift the rib cage. She's so good at this. Beautiful. 5, 4, keep growing. 3, 2, 1, and inhale. Beautiful. And after you've completed your practice and you ended on the floor, it's very recommended that you enjoy a nice little Shavasana. So if you've completed your practice, go ahead and uncross everything, open up, and just lay here and breathe and relax for a few minutes. You've worked really, really hard. You might be a little lightheaded from all that breathing, so please just lay and relax for a few minutes before you get up and move on with your day. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you feel amazing after this practice. Bye-bye.